managing an interview is not very straightforward process, right? There are different complex job descriptions, the expectations, uh, that sort of thing. You are a bit of nervous and not able to, think what the company is going to ask, what the interviewer is going to ask you. So my suggestion is that do a bit of research about the company you are going to be interviewing for. Gather if you have the name of the person in the invite or somewhere, try to research what area that he has some expertise in. Because if you connect with that person who is going to interview you, that could be a good relationship, and then that's where you can get some soft corner or align with their expectations. For example, if he's into test automation, or he has some background in test automation, you can uh, highlight your testing experience. Or if he has experience in monitoring, alerting, or operational side of it, and you can align one of your project, highlight that you worked in such a similar area. That can be a good area. That can be a good point, and you can get look better compared to other candidates. Now, a lot of people will do this also. So again, it's not a secret or something that I'm telling you, but you can always do this kind of analysis. The job description can give you some idea what is the pain point of the company. Don't think that you have to just look at the job description. Try to understand from the job description what could be the pain point of the company that you can solve. So focus on that. If their pain point is that their AWS or Azure cost is going up, then you can mention about your cost optimization projects, or you can align your story that you have worked on cost optimization projects. If you feel that their pain point is security or that sort of thing, or they are scaling and they need to learn faster in they want to hire for, say, Kubernetes. They don't use Kubernetes right now, so you highlight your learning capabilities, that you can learn fast, you can build POCs, you can deploy quickly. If the security is an issue, then you highlight your security side of things. So try to understand the pain points from that job description where they would need your help. The third thing you can do is, during the interview, if you get any opportunity, you allow the interviewer to talk, tell you about the problem statement. So that's where you have to be really smart. You allow them to talk for a few minutes, understand through some question that, what would success look like, what sort of roles and responsibilities you are expecting from the new person in the next 3 months. So there are some such standard questions that you can ask, and listen that very carefully, because the question is not important. It's what you, after listening to the person, what you answer, how you relate your experience to that question. That is the most important point. So you have to listen the problem statement or the success criteria that person is going to talk, that the new person going to join our company is going to work on this area, is going to help us in this direction. Understand that, and I try to think what you can answer when he stops, how you can relate to that problem that he has. That is because you are about to finish your interview at that time, and usually that question is at the end. So you are likely to finish that. So if that you can answer that question very well, that, oh yes, cost is your problem. I have worked on a cost optimization project for the customer where I help them save 50% of their AWS spend. So that's about it. That is the final remark. If you can answer that, relate your experience to that problem statement, you have a very good chance of converting into a successful job offer on that sort of thing. Uh, that's pretty much I wanted to talk about in this video, because people are getting less number of calls nowadays. Uh, it Maybe it's recession, or maybe it's number of opportunities are going down, but you need to convert them quickly. You can't, you will be very lucky that you have multiple interviews in pipeline and that sort of thing. So you need to prepare based on your research about the person, about the company. and then look for such opportunity where you can relate your experience with their pain points. That's more of a suggestion for people who have a reasonable experience in DevOps and cloud space. Otherwise, you have to, if you are fresher or someone, you have to be building those projects. So you have to work on some project which is security focused, which is cost focused, which is monitoring, alerting focused. And then whatever the problem statement the company is offering, you have a project ready for that to be relatable. So that's how you can nail in the interviews. Thank you.